good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are. This is an amazing video for my returning viewers and also for my new viewers. Guys, thank you so much, my amazing people. I really don't take you for granted. And if this is your first time coming across this amazing YouTube channel, family, consider subscribing. I do reaction videos whereby I analyze and I even criticize. I don't take you guys for granted. Remember that we are here to be very respectful. We don't fight, and we want you to share your opinion on the videos that are brought on this YouTube space. So guys, I will appreciate it if you will bring your opinions on what I'm going to share with you today. Now, today I have a double dose of shocking news straight from the streets of New York and beyond. Buckle up, guys, as we dive into two gripping stories that highlight the intersection of crime, culture, and justice. And let's get right into the story now. So, first up, this is a story that has everyone talking. And this is a case of a man. His last name is Campbell. He's a 27-year-old Jamaican man who found himself in a tight spot after being caught red-handed shoplifting from Macy's. Yes, you heard what I say. You heard that right. Macy's, the flagship of retail. According to the police, Campbell was apprehended after he attempted to walk out with stolen items concealed in a shopping bag. Imagine the audacity of that. The audacity of that. Sorry, people. You know how the thing go. You understand? You know how the thing go. Anyway, but wait. It get better. Or should I say worse? Not only was Campbell charged with grand larceny and criminal possession of stolen property, but he also attempted to mislead the police with a false identity. Can you imagine that? Talk about a series of poor choices. It's like he thought he was in some kind of a movie. Only this wasn't a screenplay. It was just real life with real consequences. Now, here is the kick about that. Our friend Campbell was already on ICE radar. He had an outstanding warrant of removal for being in the US illegally. So, as he got released on appearance ticket, ICE was waiting in to swoop him up like a spoon swooping up porridge and take him into custody. It's a wild twist for a guy who just wanted to up his fashion game without going through the checkout line. I mean, what was this guy thinking? Knowing, say, him on the ICE radar, and yet still he want to up in fashion game. So him going on Macy's got thief clothes. Now, let's pivot to a tragic tale that grips the heart. This is a case of which underscore devastating consequences of domestic violence. We are talking about something that happened in 2023, but it just coming up now because the case just brought to the forefront. And this is a murder of the daughter of a reggae star, a very, very well-known reggae star. This gut-wrenching story unfolded in Bridgeport, where the guy was found guilty of taking the girls, who is the popular reggae star daughter, which I'm not going to call any name here. If you never hear about the case already, maybe you can go and look it up, Google it, and see which popular reggae star daughter was killed in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and you will know who me I talk about. Anyway, The courtroom erupted in emotion as the girl's mother shouted murderer at her daughter's killer. Just imagine facing the man who stole your child's future away in an act of senseless violence. The defense tried to paint this horrific act as a crime of passion, claiming say he reached a breaking point in their tumultuous relationship, but the evidence tells a sordid tale of possession and control. What's astonishing is the tangled web of lies and conflicting stories. At first, the man told police he wrestled a gun from the woman, only to later shift his narrative to searching for money and accusing the woman of taking it. It's shocking to see how these stories morph, hiding behind a facade of love, when in reality it's a story of tragedy. Now, these two cases raise an important question. What drives individuals to such desperate and violent actions? Is it circumstances, desperation, or deeper societal issue at play? We must confront the underlying problems that lead to these heartbreaking decisions, whether it's legal, illegal, immigration, the effects of financial strife, or the tragedy of domestic violence. Guys, what do you think? Is real change possible, or it's just a dream? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up with stories that matter. Until next time, stay informed and stay safe. In the wings